called If This Is the Man. It's so fascinating.
Really?
Yes, I have never told you a lie, have I?
Many times.
Hey, oh, what are you up to?
I've just downloaded if this is a man in ebook version.
Hello, you guys. What are you talking about?
Hey guy, we are talking about If This Is a Man by Primo Levi.
Oh, that's a great book. What is this about? Well, it is a story about survival in Auschwitz. Italy was going through several changes into fascism, or very far right. In September 1943, when the new Italian government signed an armistice with Germany, Levi's family was soon pursued by the authorities. Levi was about to be shot. He confessed to being a Jew. Later, Jewish prisoners were transported in 12 clam cattle trucks to Monowitz and taken to one of the three main camps in Auschwitz, Poland. These trucks were very terrible. Many of the prisoners died in the truck because they were crowded and got little water or air. At Auschwitz, they were very skinny like a skeleton. Jews were treated like animals. Some of them were shot, and some were tested in really bad experiments, and most Jews were killed in gas chambers. The survivors were very skinny.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it gets worse.
In gas chamber, the government put all the prisoners inside the room and released poison gas to kill them. More than 1 million people died there. Levi stayed for long months inside this camp before the camp was freed by the Red Army on the 18th of January. The book we are discussing is an account of this terrible time in Levi's life. Of the more than 7,000 Italian Jews who have been deported to concentration camps during the war, Levi was among the fewer than 700 who survived.
How did he get home?
He starts a long journey, first to Krakow, then to Katowice, where he stays for some time and works as a pharmaceutics assistant. The journey continues after weeks westwards to Tranov, Rostov, Samizh, and into Ukraine. He had to take the train northwards and arrives at Slogs. From there, he walks and rides in a horse cart to Stalingrad, where he lives inside Krasny Dom and works as a medical assistant. Then, after weeks, a Russian marshal, Semyon Timoshenko, came to the displaced persons camp and declared that they can make their way back home now. By train, the journey continues southwards and then westward. Hungary, Slovakia, Austria, and Germany. After 35 days of travel since leaving Krasnodar, he arrives in his hometown Turin. It took about 9 months to return to Turin, his home.
How did he become a writer?
He began to tell people he made stories about his time at Auschwitz. Later, he started writing poetry about his experiences. He started work at the Point Company. Levi had to stay in the factory dormitory during the week, so he started to write the first draft of If This Is a Man. It was published in 1947. There are some quotes that are famous. One of them are, "I am constantly amazed by man's inhumanity to man."
How awful!
It's very great that we don't have a situation like that in our lifetime.
Well, inhumanity happens in our lifetime too.
In 2004, there was a demonstration at Tak Bai, Narathiwat, Thailand. Almost 1,300 protesters were arrested. The detainees were then stacked atop one another in trucks. The drive took 5 hours. 78 detainees died. This happened in our country. Thai people did this.
I think so too.
So there isn't much difference between the Nazi and the Thai soldiers do.
Shouldn't we be more serious about humanity?
We have to really more serious about that. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Well, anyway, he also wrote many books. He was a chemist, yet his writing was beautiful. He wrote novels and short stories, some of writing related to Nazi or World War II. Because of his experience, he could write many books. He also wrote science books because he was chemist. One book called The Periodic Table was voted onto the shortlist for the best science book ever in 2006.
Wow, I'm very interested in his writing. You can research it on the internet. There's loads of work in that. Okay, I will try.
Okay. Oh, it's time for Jan Column class. I have to go now. Bye.